Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, Claudia?
Stop the
No,
cap.
guys, no.
Stop it.
She called. Don't you want to talk? Don't you want to be able to communicate with your bitch? That's how she said it.
Right.
I hear you.
Yeah, but it was on her personal TikTok.
I don't care if it's on your personal or not.
Be on the lookout for the straight up menace.
What's up, everybody? So, this is Menace to Dating. I am the Menace, and today, in order for me to get some more content out to you guys, I decided I'm gonna shoot this from my vehicle real quick, before I go into work. So I saw this one here with Vivica Fox and them on Fox Soul. Their reaction to this young lady, the therapist who is bashing men and ended up losing her job. I want to hear what their reaction is to this, so we're gonna get into this video.
We gotta get into this. An all-black, a black therapist claimed she was fired after her video criticizing black men for not going to therapy on TikTok went viral. Watch this video.
Don't you want to be able to communicate with your? I think yes, right?
Bitch.
Long gone are the days where you can just shut down. Not tolerating that.
All right, first of all, this woman here, she's a therapist. She said that she can't even, she can barely keep her chest inside of her top. And she's hanging all over. She looks sloppy as can be. I don't know where she was working at, but she's not a very good representation of, the facility where she's working at. So just to say that off rip.
All right, ladies, what do you think about her comments?
I find it to be very honest.
Damn, thunder. Now, I already knew that Vivica Fox was going to bring her big ass head in here and say something stupid. I had to cut her off right out the gate because I already know she's going to say something dumb as hell. But let's keep going.
No, it's so interesting to me that men, it's so easily for them to take advice, constructive criticism from a man. But when it's from a sister, it's like they reject it. And it comes across to them as angry black woman. I don't have to listen to you. So I like her honesty. We as black people, men and women, are having to learn that therapy and honesty and communication for relationships is a beautiful and needed.
Okay. Isn't she a therapist for men? So that means men are going to therapy. You sit there and you talk about men like this, and you're supposed to be a therapist for men. Why would any man want to come see you? That makes no damn sense. I think you're a secret feminist who hates men, and and then you're in here like a secret agent, trying to undermine the men who are coming in seeking your damn help. And then this fool right here with her big Botox face talking about it's men's fault. Everything is blaming men. Look at her punk ass. Look at that big ass. Her forehead started at the back of her damn head. And she want to talk about something about men. She putting all this makeup. Look, she got a gallon of makeup on her face. Look at all that. Let me stop talking about her raggedy ass.
Thing.
You said she's a therapist?
Yeah, and they fired her just for her.
They fired her.
I don't know if it was necessarily for what she said. I feel like maybe it was how it was presented.
Facts. At least somebody got some damn. Lisa Ray, at least you got a little bit of damn sense. I always had a problem with these ladies ever since they went after Ice Cube when he had, his initiative that he was trying to push, and they felt that black women needed a special shout out for some reason, like they're not included as black people. The selfishness and the foolishness that comes out of these ladies' mouths, man, is ridiculous. But let's proceed. At least she's saying the right thing here.
A, on TikTok. B, not as professional because she was dressed in a boob, so it was almost like her clients could have been like, "Oh wow, that's how she looks outside of her suit and business." And then then she has something bleeped out because she must have said "bitch" or something. You know what I mean? So now it's like you're using derogatory words, and so it's like it doesn't represent your firm and who you work for. So
exactly what I said. She's a poor representation of the firm that she works for. You know what I mean? Poor representation. She's out here talking all crazy and everything and saying God knows what. And from what I've seen, she's been she's twerking and everything on there. That's just the most unprofessional thing. She's like straight for the streets. From the streets, for the streets. And she has no business trying to give therapy to anyone. She needs to be in therapy.
I could see that being the issue.
Okay.
Facts.
All right. Good point, Selena.
Very good point.
I'm going to agree with Lisa Ray 100%. And here's why. Even though Vivek has a great point. But here's why. First of all, where's the proof that you were fired because of that? That's first. It's giving cap. When you were talking about it in your TikTok just now, she stated, because I saw the whole thing, and she stated that most of her clients are black men. So that's odd that you would say that and then say you got fired because you said that black men don't go to therapy. So that's odd. Second, you said, wouldn't you want your B to talk? Wouldn't you want to communicate with your Bs? You lost me at calling us BITCHs because technically that's the reason why we're in therapy, because men call us that. So it gave me a reoccurring trauma. And I'm going to go with Lisa Ray.
And now look, y'all, like I said, I'm doing this from a car. I got my window cracked because, I live in Florida and it's hot as hell. But there's a car next to me so the audio is bad. I'm doing this from my phone, okay? So back to the video.
Maybe it's something else. Maybe, and I'll tell you, I don't buy that you got fired because you said that black men don't go to therapy, and here's why. And maybe this is just your firm, maybe so. Love McPherson tells black men to go to therapy.
Thank you.
They promote it all the time.
Spirit
tells black men to go to therapy, promotes it all the time. AJ, Charlemagne the God, Jack Daniels, the list goes on and on. Iyanla Vanzant have been promoting pastors, prophets. People in the church have promoted black men and women. There's initiatives for black men to go to therapy that are out there. We tell black men, we tell black people to go to therapy all the time, and none of us have been fired. Now, of course, that's not, they didn't hire her, so it could be her job, and she maybe has some inside scoop of discrimination, but...
Oh, see, now there it is. She's trying to help the sisterhood. She's trying to help the sisterhood by saying that bullshit. Talking about there might be some inside scoop and she's got something on somebody so they want to get rid of her. Bullshit. She's a poor representation of the firm.
You had me at bitches. You called us bitches several times, and I just don't feel that that's professional. And maybe it's something to that is why you got fired. I'm not on your side because of the way you just presented your rebuttal.
Being devil's advocate, was she being sarcastic and talking like that's how they talk about us?
Exactly.
Come on.
It didn't go over well.
Some people
got fired, but for me, it looked like she was just trying to be relatable. I mean, I didn't take it like, oh my God, she's offending all black women. How many times you been talking to your girl like that, bitch, my friend? This bitch. It's relatability. So, I wasn't offended by
it. In the world of professionalism that she's in, I think
facts.
Facts, like she said.
But if that wasn't
but when some of the other guys or some of the other therapists talk and talk down about black women or try to talk relatable to black women, but when it comes from a man, it's okay.
Oh, Vivek,
it's still
I don't know about that. I'm not speaking on that. I don't know.
Man, I think she maybe should have gotten maybe a write-up. Perhaps a write-up and not a firing. If it was just about that, like I would like to know. I like to dig deeper and see if there was more, because
I need more info.
Because just that, and on TikTok, she wasn't representing her job in a work capacity, and that was her personal TikTok. You can say whatever you want.
Exactly.
You can say what you want. Imagine if we got fired.
Dudes, people have been losing their jobs all across the country because of something they had on their own personal accounts. Damn, it's hot. On their own personal accounts. You say the wrong thing, your job, you mess around and lose your job. So I'm not trying to hear this. This is bullshit. They're just trying to keep the sisterhood strong. What's up, man? Making a video right now. Yeah, fuck yourself. That's one of my colleagues here. But anyway, back to the video.
And bitch, we've been fired on the first day.
You understand what I'm saying, Claudia?
No, guys, no.
Stop it.
She called. Don't you want to talk? Don't you want to be able to communicate with your bitch? That's how she said it.
Right, I hear you.
Yeah, but it was on her personal TikTok.
I don't care if it's on your personal or not.
And you already know.
Selena, you swear on this show with us. Does that mean that you're supposed to be fine?
No, but I wouldn't get on my personal. First of all, I'm an entertainer. I'm not a licensed clinician therapist.
Right.
I'm an entertainer. Right. That part of what I do on this show is entertainment.
Hey, we gotta get to this game. So hey, we going too long on this. We're gonna get to this game. Look. We all gonna watch the video, so and I'm gonna watch the whole video.
Watch the whole thing.
So they haven't even watched the whole video. They're just running their mouths about it. They haven't watched the video, and they're making comments. How can you comment on something when you have no knowledge on it? This just shows the ignorance of some of these women. So anyway, this is the Menace. And this is Menace to Dating. I hope you guys have a nice day. And I'm going to get up out of here. But I just wanted to do this for y'all. So, peace.
Be on the lookout for the straight up menace.